everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so back when I was in college, I used to live on top ramen like a lot of college students do. It was cheap. You can find maybe 10, even 20 for $1. And soon after I graduated, I could not stand top ramen. But had I known how to make it exciting and more delicious the way I'm going to show you today, it would have been a completely different story. So if you want to see what I mean, keep watching. But before we get started, please subscribe, click on those notifications, and definitely like this video. I really appreciate it. So enough talking, let's get cooking. So I'm going to use 2 to 3 packets of ramen noodles, and you can use whatever ramen noodles that you like really, and it really doesn't matter what flavor it is because we're going to toss that packet that's inside. I'm also going to do a mix of 3 cups of fresh spinach and some fresh kale. I chopped a 1.5 cups of some cremini mushrooms. I really love cremini mushrooms. They're so meaty and hearty. I'm also going to use some bean sprouts, but that's pretty much optional if you're not a fan of bean sprouts. And I'm also going to use a cup of sliced carrots. I also have 1 cup of green chopped onions. I chopped 1 tablespoon of some fresh garlic, and I grated 1 tablespoon of some fresh ginger. And for the soup mixture, I'm going to use 4 cups of low sodium chicken broth. And I'm going to go ahead and combine that with 4 cups of water. I went ahead and I boiled 1 egg, and this is going to go in at the very end. And I'm going to top it with some sriracha sauce and some low sodium soy sauce. So over medium-high heat in a deep pot, I'm going to go ahead and warm up a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to begin to brown up my chopped garlic along with my grated ginger. And I'm going to just take my spoon and begin stirring everything around, and make sure that you keep an eye on it because you definitely don't want your ginger or your garlic to burn. Alright, so now I'm ready to add in my 4 cups of low sodium chicken broth along with my 4 cups of water. And again, I'm just going to take my spoon and make sure that everything so far is mixed really well. Now when this begins to simmer, I'm going to go ahead and add in my cremini mushrooms. Now to all of my vegetarians out there, cremini mushrooms are a great meat replacement. Cremini mushrooms are very hearty, they're meaty, and they're absolutely delicious. So I'm opening up my ramen noodles and toss out that packet. Yeah, it's just a bunch of salt and sodium. You really don't need it. So I'm going to go ahead and take my ramen noodles and I'm going to submerge it in the chicken broth. And you can see I'm putting 2, but I ended up putting 3 actually, you guys, because I really wanted a lot of noodles. So I'm just going to go ahead and submerge it and stir it in. So just wait a couple of minutes, and as you can see, the heat from the chicken broth is loosening up all the noodles, and everything is beginning to fall apart and form a really great soup. And those noodles are really soaking up all that amazing flavor. Now it's time for me to add and stir in the chopped green onions. Now I'm ready to add 3 big handfuls or 3 big cups of some fresh spinach and some fresh kale. You can add as much as you like because when I begin to stir it in, the heat from the soup will begin to wilt everything down. So if you want to add some more, go ahead, feel free. It is completely up to you. I'm going to go ahead and add in my sliced carrots, and I'm going to go ahead and stir that in. And you guys, just look at all those amazing colors come together. It looks so fresh and healthy and absolutely delicious. Look how beautiful that is. And that is it, you guys. I just brought it up to a little simmer and now I'm ready to serve it up in a bowl. And let me tell you something, if I knew how to make top ramen like this when I was in college, it would have been a completely different story. I mean, I found 5 packs for $1 and the vegetables were really inexpensive. So it was really easy on the wallet and super simple. And not only was it really easy, it was really delicious. So you guys have to absolutely give it a try. And of course I put that egg at the very end. So yeah, there it is. Doesn't it look great? So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it will help my channel out a whole lot. Share this video with everybody you know, especially if they're off to the dorm room, even though at this present time school is almost out, but you can enjoy the soup any time of the year. And if you do, please leave me a comment section down below and let me know what you think.
Yeah.
Before you leave, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel by clicking that box you see right there. And if you want to see another video, go ahead and click that box you see right there. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate you all, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye-bye.